Hey guys, Trapperjohn here from It's A Trapp Gaming. And today is the day you've been looking forward to this whole week. It is video game news with me, Trapperjohn. Got some really good stories this week. I promised you guys, since I missed last week, we're going to double down this week. Some really big details, a lot of brand new stories coming out. Also want to give a quick shout out to LootCrate. Those guys over there are pretty cool. There will be a link in the description. It is my referral code. If you guys would like to go ahead and sign up, go right ahead. You save $5. They give $5 back to us. Do some pretty cool things there. So, without further ado, let's get into the stories. So our first story is a sad one. This is very sad. Something that I do not want to report on, but I will. It looks like this could be the end of Mass Effect for now, for the foreseeable future. EA has made the announcement that they have put the Mass Effect franchise on ice. This is after the bad reception that has been Mass Effect Andromeda. I have personally not finished it. I have enjoyed it. The combat feels a lot more fluent than the past couple games. My honest opinion, you guys think about that, where you think the series will be going, if you think this is the end of it. I can tell you that BioWare Montreal will still be supporting the game through the multiplayer aspect. The latest patch they just put out fixed a lot of things that needed to be fixed, the facial animations and everything, but, you know, not to discredit anybody that worked on that game, those guys worked so hard. And for the one guy I know who worked on the game, you did an awesome job, dude. You did great. I loved it. The little I've played of it, I have enjoyed it. I still need to finish the game. But overall, I have enjoyed it. It's a great, to get back into the, sci-fi of that. One of the best worlds, in my opinion, that's been developed. You have so many branching stories and novels to fill in these questions you have. That's just me. That's my honest opinion. But for now, it looks like this is the end of Mass Effect as we know it with Andromeda. So rest in peace, and hopefully you're resurrected soon with some great guidance or something. On to the next story, guys. So this next story is on Far Cry 5, or the rumored Far Cry 5 that's coming out. The screenshot you're going to be seeing now is of College Oraz's Gunslinger. There are no screenshots or anything to show of the supposed game that's coming. Far Cry 5 is rumored to be released in September of this year, which is a very bold statement, which means within a month at E3 we're going to see gameplay, trailers out, everything, and the game's coming out. It's what this sounds like. The report comes from one of the key producers on the story. Jeff Gouliot is his name. He was the executive producer on the last live-action trailer they did for Far Cry. He did the one for Far Cry 4, and I believe the one for Far Cry Primal. This all stems from a filming of a live-action trailer for a video game franchise that is very well known globally. That's what was told to this production company. That this will be a huge thing that was filmed in Montana this past week. It was, I believe, the Great Falls Times is reporting this. So we have a little bit of a speculation, no confirmation or anything, nothing along the lines of what's going on with Assassin's Creed. We'll get into that one here in a minute. But this is what it's looking like. Looks like it's going to be dealing with militias. Voss is rumored to come back. I don't know if it's Ancestor or what. It's going to be very interesting. They've also talked about remastering 3. That's been a rumor too. So let me know what you guys think below in the comment section. Are you looking forward to a Far Cry 3 remaster? I know I would be. I will play it no matter what. Are you also liking where this is going to be going? Probably to a Western front. So let me know what you guys think about that. On to the next story. This next story is involving the Assassin's Creed franchise. As a lot of you know, this past year they finally kicked their yearly release of the game. And we did not get one last year, and that is okay. Because from what they're talking about with this one, this is going to be incredible. It is called Assassin's Creed Origins, and it's supposedly a prequel to the original series with Altair and the Apple of Eden and all of that sort. If you remember, the truth little document you could get in the second game tells a story of Adam and Eve, and they steal an apple, and you see a civilization. In Revelations, there's a destruction scene and all of this stuff, which makes me think that this is going back to the very first civilization when Isu, the precursors, the one that came before, or as the Abstergo Industries were calling them, the Homo sapien divinus. That's what they were calling them in their little documents you could find throughout the game. I'm a huge nerd for this game, so just bear with me. But it looks like we might be going back to the first civilization, that it might actually involve the pyramids and getting that whole thing, since there is a lot of real-life speculation that involves the pyramids, and people think aliens helped build them and everything else. Are you guys looking forward to this? There's also a rumored screenshot that is out. Has been all but pretty much confirmed. I will put that link in the description below. I will not show it to you guys in this video. I'm sorry. I just don't feel comfortable with that. But it is in the description for you guys. Click on the link and you can go there. This is all being reported from Eurogamer. They are typically very good at reporting early game stories. A lot of really cool things happening out of there. They have a really good track record of confirming things before they are even brought out to the public. So, if you're like me, this is going to be pretty exciting. I have been itching for a new, Assassin's Creed game for a while, and if they're going back, this would be incredible. It'll be fun. Can't wait to get in and play it, especially if you can climb and scale. Maybe the pyramids you can scale. Maybe you'll get to see the thing. There's a lot of things you can do in Egypt, and if you can impact it also with some sandstorms coming in. There's a lot of stuff you can do, especially going through the Nile, taking out crocodiles. We did that in, 3. You can hunt, fish, and everything. It's a lot of fun. So, on to the next story, guys. So, as some of you may know, I am a huge fan of Overwatch. I have played it, enjoyed it, streamed it a few times. I was one of the ones did not get this at day one, and I feel stupid for doing it. But it's okay. Some things happen. You get through it. But I enjoy it. I love it so much. I'm only bringing this up because there is an anniversary that is rumored to be happening coming up soon with the 1-year release and everything. And it's looking pretty good with some detail. There's also a Game of the Year edition coming, with which this Game of the Year you get 10 loot packs, 5 Origin skins, a Baby Winston for Hero of the Storm, and you get Tracer as a playable character for Hero of the Storm also. All those details will be in the description. But with this event, it's rumored new costumes, new weapons, maybe a new character, all of this coming along. There is no date released, but there's also a rumored release date, May 23rd, for this Game of the Year edition. No word on the price. If we're smart, we might be thinking it's going to be, $59.99 or $64.34, $64.32, wherever you're buying your games from, or if you're buying from Amazon, you get it for a much cheaper and discounted price. Nothing like that. But I am excited for this. If you did not get into the Uprising mode, there was so much fun stuff. It got me back in. I love these free updates. I love the new loot I can get. If you play Overwatch, are you excited? Has the Overwatch hype been enough for you and you don't want to play anymore? Let me know in the comments section, because I have been enjoying it, and I've been wanting to connect with some of you guys and playing it on PlayStation. I'll get it on PC here soon also. But let me know what you guys think. So, on to the next story. So, for the people who play Payday 2, this is me included, I love this game. There is a VR mode that is confirmed for this next year. There was a trailer released today. I'll have that in the link below for you guys. It looks awesome. It just looks so insane, with all you can do by shooting glass with one hand and waving a knife at people and throwing stuff. It looks awesome. I cannot wait to play it when I get onto it. No, there's no confirmation for what VR this is. However, it was shown on the Vive, so we can assume it'll be there. Probably on Oculus also. No rumor or nothing of it being on PSVR. I'd be hard-pressed to think they would not be. I mean, I think they would bring it to it. I mean, it's a great VR headset and everything going on with it. Let me know if you guys are interested. Do you enjoy Payday? Are you tired of Payday and just want Payday 3 to come? Are you tired of these DLC things they added, all this stuff? Let me know. Because personally, I think this is one of the best games out in the market right now for a price that you can get very reasonable when it's on sale. I think a couple weeks ago it was like $5 with all of the DLC you could get on PlayStation. And that's some really good deals, especially playing the game with your buddies and going on. That's what's the best part of it. I've had many stories of friends playing or we screwing up making meth and some things, but it's a lot of fun. I've enjoyed them. I can't wait. I hope this is a thing that happens in the future and we get a lot more updates for it. So, on to the next story, guys. So our next story is something that's awesome. I love it and I can't wait. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood will be coming to Twitch starting May 15th at 12 p.m. Pacific Coast, 9 on the East Coast, and 8 in the Central. Those were the times given. Makes a little bit of sense, but it is what it is. With this, it will be all 886 episodes being streamed till June 3rd, just like Bob Ross and the Power Rangers when they did those series. It's incredible that Twitch is doing this. I will be tuning in myself. I'll put the Twitch channel below for you guys to check it out. A lot of cool things there, especially if you are a huge fan of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I think everybody is. Everybody's loved that series. Loved it. That was my childhood. Learning out, talk about your feelings, don't be hated, and be cool, and hang out in the neighborhood. You know, some cool stuff. Looking forward to it. It's pretty cool. Just a quick little story for you guys on the stop off. So on to our final story that I'm pretty sure you guys have been itching for me to talk about. So here we go. So our final story of the day is Kingdom Hearts 3, and where they've talked a little bit about it. What are you doing in here?
I got a problem.
What?
With Kingdom Hearts 3.
What's the problem with it? What are you doing in here? First of all, why did you come in here?
I got a problem.
Who let you in?
With Kingdom Hearts 3.
Who let you in here?
It's my house.
What? Listen, who let you in here?
I did.
This is my recording stuff. What
I
you
don't
doing
care.
here? Well, anyway.
I don't care.
Why do you want to report on it?
Because I got a bone to pick with Square Enix. So you get your butt out of your chair and let me talk to these people.
All right. Sorry, guys.
All right, guys. So you probably heard me in some Trapperjohn streams. Whatever, that's beside the point. The real deal here, Kingdom Hearts came out originally in 2002. I have been obsessed with this game. I have every single version from the originals on their original consoles to the remixes. I love this game. I think most of the kids my age, I'm a Disney kid. Grew up with it. It is what it is. The problem that I have with Square Enix is they announced Kingdom Hearts 3 in 2013. It is 2017. What the crap? That's not cool. It's like being promised the best thing in the world and they just tease you with it. Carrot on a stick, whatever. Drives me insane. I don't like it. So according to what Trapperjohn's got written here, rumors are showing up because it's E3. The latest speculation comes from some dude's Twitter, and it's in Spanish. Who cares? But the thing that makes me the most mad is it's like, Kingdom Hearts is coming in 2018, but it's probably not going to be finished. Who does that? No! Like, Square Enix, I get it. You've been working on Final Fantasy. That's cool. Like, it's your flagship, whatever. But seriously, come on. Like, who does that? Who does that? 5 years ago. Okay, not 5. 4 years ago. Whatever. You released a trailer that had all these really cool worlds. I remember I screamed as soon as I saw it. I heard the music and I was amazed. And then there was nothing the next year. And then nothing the next year. And then last year, we kind of got another teaser, but it was the exact same thing that we saw in 2013. And they're like, oh, well, we're working on all this stuff for PlayStation 4. And you get things like The Last Guardian. Cool game. Whatever. I don't care. Kingdom Hearts, that is my game. And there's nothing. You have things like mobile games, and we're just going to placate you with all these really cool little mini games, and we're going to re-release this stuff. And then we're going to say things like, you've got assets that need to be rebuilt. Just give me the game. That's all I want. That's all I want. So join me in our rally cry in the comments below and on Twitter and just say, hey, Square Enix, cut the crap. We want Kingdom Hearts 3. So, that's the end of this video. I don't know where he disappeared to. I ran him out. Whatever. Comment below. Let us know what you think. Like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And we'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.